What's up, y'all? It's your boy, it's your Hall of Famer, it's your 2019 Fantasy Champion, and you're listening to the LCC Network. Go Spurs!
Hey everyone, welcome to the Commissioner's Clubhouse on the LCC Network for the 2020 Schedule Reveal.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
You guys know the drill. I've got Jameson, I've got Cody on the show with us today. What's going on, y'all?
Not much. What's up, Jameson?
Yeah, hey Cody. So guys, this is a little bit unique. It's a live video. We've never obviously done one of these before. So we hope there's not, any sort of audio issues or anything on our end, especially since we're all working remotely. But glad to do it. We're excited about it. I think Pat's a little bit nervous about it too.
I've been like stressing
we're
about this thing the whole week, just trying to make sure it goes smooth and ready to go and everything. But I'm pumped. I'm definitely jacked up right now.
Yeah, it's super exciting to get here. I think this is a moment that most people in the league look forward to in the off season, and one of those kind of like defining milestones, moving forward.
Fired.
So before we jump into the schedule, what?
No, I'm just messing with you. Keep going.
Before we jump into the schedule reveal, we had some questions about the order of the draft, when that's going to happen, when that's going to be revealed. So that podcast is actually going to be around May 8th when we actually do that. So that's going to be after the real NFL draft takes place and whatnot. So that's probably at least 3 weeks to a month out before we determine that order and reveal that order in the podcast. So any more questions about that, you can just let us know in the meantime. But are you guys ready for the schedule review?
I'm ready. Let's do it. You ready, Cody?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. All right. You there, Jameson?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's like, oh God, he died.
Normally we can edit these things out, right? These little gaps. But, all right, guys. So biggest, kind of some of the biggest topics to discuss, right? Like we don't want to just kind of go real slowly week by week by week. We don't have that kind of time. So we wanted to pick out a couple of key things. One, some of our favorite early season matchups, right? Game of the week, for the first 3 weeks, kind of like what we did last year. Talk about those a little bit. Maybe some of the toughest 2020 schedules, at least our opinions as of now. And then maybe some of the easiest 2020 schedules as well. And then maybe trying to finish up with discussing very briefly what we expect from some of the new guys coming into the league, right? We had Brandon come in, Zach and Dylan, I believe, taking over for Jade, Tyler, and whoever the owner of Finkel Design Horn was. I don't remember who that was. So we've got those guys coming in, but we'll kind of kick it off here with some of the biggest topics to discuss, right? So week one, as you guys should be able to see, we've got an LCC Critical Bowl rematch with Cameron and Daquan. So this was famously kind of lineup gate, right, that happened afterward. Daquan making it to the final and then not setting his lineup there. So what can we expect, guys? I mean, this is something we've been doing the last few years, putting an LCC rematch right into week one. I think everyone should be pretty excited for this matchup.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited just because I know Daquan, that's a rough way to end your season, man, is to lose because you forgot to set your lineup or you had something going on. And I'm looking here now at the comments, Cameron, he said, quote, week one championship rematch, ? Easy dub for the Spurs Nation. God, some trash talking right there, live. I love it. No, but honestly, like Daquan, we know what he's capable of. Pretty much a perennial playoff team. Same with Cameron. Guys going head-to-head rematch of Little Critter Bowl 10. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch that one. We'll know more when the draft order comes out. Like, what do we expect from these teams? What they may look like. But I think seeing that week one is pretty exciting.
Hopefully Daquan will set his lineup this time.
I know, right? I know.
What is any history between them? I mean, I know they've played since the beginning, if I'm not mistaken. So I imagine there's got to be at least, a few things. I think Daquan's probably someone that Cameron's played against a lot, if I'm not mistaken.
Been in conferences, like divisions together.
Yeah. Well, hang on. I was going to take a step back real quick. And I know we were talking about Cameron Daquan. Am I right, guys? Like, Daquan's never won against Cameron?
I don't.
Yes, I pulled up the page.
Okay.
Cameron's 9-0
God.
against
Okay.
Daquan all time.
Sorry. That was one thing.
Well,
My ADD kicked in, and I was like, hang on a second. I know we were just talking about them, but I swear Daquan hasn't won. So that'll be another interesting dialogue going into that game. But sorry, what was your question again, Jameson?
no, it's what we just talked about. I was
Okay.
asking about
Okay.
the history between these two owners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know. That just did a next intake. Just in.
Just in. This just happened.
Yeah, no, but yeah. So it's 9-0 here. I'm not sure if I'm looking at the most up to date or if this was before before or
No,
after
that's up to date.
the
Yeah.
Little Critter Bowl. So it may be 10-0. Oh, so it's up to date. Okay, so it's 9-0 currently. 9 times and not win a single one. Daquan, you gotta show up in week 1, man. There's a lot that should be on the line here. Cameron's already trash talking him. He owns his record. He beat him in the Critter Bowl. Like Daquan's got to show up in this one.
I think he will. There's no way he forgets to set his lineup this week. I mean, rest of the week, sure. But this week, there's no way. I'd be one to bet money. There's no way he screws up that bad in the or a rematch of the Little Critter Bowl.
Cody, you put a couple other ones here, Cody. Is that right?
Yeah, just first week. I think Jameson and Colby, y'all both go. I think that's a really solid matchup. And then another one is me and Hunter.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think those are,
Yep.
top tier guys, all 4 of those owners. So.
Yeah.
Did you and Hunter meet in the playoffs last year? I don't
I
remember.
feel like it's happened a couple times, right?
Oh, it has. I'm saying last year. I know they've met before.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I think it was. I think so. I think he beat me.
Hunter, if you're listening, comment on the chat and let us know because I don't remember. But no, you're right, Cody. Hunter's been one of the better owners, I think, since he basically came into the league over the last 3 or 4 years. Never missed the playoffs. Him and Isaac, right there since they've entered.
He's like 28 and like 11 or something.
Yeah.
I think it's even better than that.
He did beat
Let me see.
He did beat Cody, by the way, in the wild card. It was 327 to 279, and that was Hunter's first time. Actually, he beat you earlier in the year, and that was his first time ever beating you, Cody. So you got to get your revenge, man.
So here's Hunter's record: 29-7 all time.
Jesus,
God,
man.
9 wins in his rookie season, 10 wins his last 2 seasons, 3 division championships. He's probably at this point, now it is a little bit different because he came in later into the league when we were scoring a lot of points. He's probably on pace to be the highest scorer, over if he were to extend that as far as like some other guys have played. Now, again, that is a little bit, weird because we were scoring a lot more points when he came in, but still, he's been fantastic, both in the regular season and the playoffs. And I think he's man can work in week 1.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he's definitely one of the guys who's probably one of the since like adding new people to the league since our inaugural season. He's definitely been one of the better owners for sure.